Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good afternoon everyone. How are you doing today? Very good, very good. I was expecting to guys to say that. Good. So today we are going to learn about a procedure text. But before we go to the material, I need to check the present list of your guys first. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Muhammad Zainal Abidin, are you here? Okay, good. Nadia Amelia. Okay, good. Muhammad Sembahri. Okay, good. And the last one is Sofia Apriska. Are you here? Good, good. Okay, thank you very much for everyone who is attending this class today. So let's go to the material. We are going to the chapter 8 about how to make, and that is procedure text. But before that, I need you guys to see this picture. Okay, there are two pictures. So what do you see when you see these pictures? What do you think about it? First of all, I need to I need Sam to check his opinion. What do you think about the picture? The picture number 1 or the picture number 2? Or you can choose, or I can choose for you. You can choose the picture number 1. Okay, fried rice. Okay, good, good. Okay, good. So the next picture is for Sofia Priska. Can you guess me what kind of picture is that? Okay, Android. Okay, so if we put the how to make in both of these pictures, what it would be? Sam, can you guess it for me? How to make fried rice. Good, good. How to make fried rice. Okay. So for Sophia, can you guess it for me? Between Android and the okay, good. How to use an Android. Good, good. So you guys already know about the basic of procedure text, even from the title itself. How to make. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay. So what is a procedure text? There's a lot of explanation and definition, and here are the basis one. So procedure text is a text that explains or help us to make something or to do something or to use something. So it has sequences and also the steps that we are going to use or how to make something. Okay, so you guys already know about the explanation about the definition of procedure text. Good. So let me go to the next slide. So there must be a generic structures, of course, of the procedure text. Every text has its own generic structures. Okay, there are 3 generic structures in procedure text. So the first one is goal or aim. The goal or aim can be from the title itself, like this: how to make fried egg, how to make a fried rice, how to use an Android. So that is the goal of the procedure text. Okay, the next one is the materials. So Jaina, can you guess me what kind of materials in food? In synonym, ingredients. Okay, good. If we talk about food, it must be ingredients. But if we talk about the things that we are going to make, it must be materials. Good, good. So the materials that are like needed to cook, like the egg, onion, or the things that we have to use, something like Android, our hands. So there must be a devices to help us. Okay, good, good. So the steps. The next one is the steps or the sequences that we are going to use or to make something. Like this one. First one, wash the tomatoes. Second, cut the onions into chunks. The third, wash it again, like that. So you guys, so understand you guys about the generic structure and also the definition? Good, good. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. So here are the language features of procedure text. Of course, the first one, we use simple present tense, like we will, we're going to. Okay, so those both simple present tense are mostly used in procedure text. Will going to. Okay, use of imperatives. Imperatives is like a order to do something, like cut the onions, don't, okay, like that. Okay, so the next one is use of action verbs. Nadia, can you give me one example of action verbs? Just one example, any kind of action verbs that you know. Let I think that it's probably okay. Good. I think it's probably. So cut the onions, put the thing. Okay, good. So that's the action verbs. There are so many action verbs you can find in procedure text. You can find the example in the internet, of course. So there are also use of connectives. Connectives like this. First one, then, next. The second one like that. Okay, so there are the connectives between from the first step and also the second steps. Okay, and the last one of the language features of procedure text is use of adverbial phrases. Adverbial phrases like this. Wait until it's cooked for about 20 minutes. For about 20 minutes. So it must be a adverbial time, adverbial place, but it's not very common. So the very commonly verbal phrases that we use in procedure text is adverb of times. Okay, good. So let's go to the next slide. I think you guys already know about the procedure text because you guys already learned it in previous class before. So I'm gonna make it very simple today. Okay, so here are the example of procedure text about how to make kolak. You guys already know kolak. Yes, it's bananas and also with the water kuah, yeah, like that. So the ingredients here are materials. Yes, it is food. Okay, so the ingredients or the materials are 500-gram bananas, 2 cups of thick coconut milk, 90-gram brown sugar, and 2 cups of water. Okay, so the steps here, I need who is it? Zainal to read the steps for me. Okay, go ahead, Zainal. Simmer, not simmer, simmer. Okay, good. Dissolved. Okay, good, Zainal. Thank you very much for your reading skills, for reading the steps. Okay, the first one is peel the bananas, second one 2 glass, third in our saucepan. After that, when the sugar is dissolved, and finally can be served hot. Good. So from these steps, you guys already know how to analyze the generic structures and also the language features. So I don't have to mention that again because you can read it again. Okay, good. So let's go to the exercise because you guys already know what kind of procedure text is. Okay, good. So here's is how to make a fried rice. So I need to get, so I think I give you guys some time, maybe for about like 5 minutes to read the steps first, and then we'll go to the next slide. Okay, go ahead and read it. 5 minutes or 3 minutes. I think you guys can beat that in 3 minutes. Okay, you guys done? Okay, good. Wow, you guys so fast for reading this kind of steps. This is just a make of fried rice. So let's go to the next slide. So what is the topic of the text? So I need Nadia Amelia to answer this for me. What is the topic of the text you just read from the previous slide before? Can you answer it for me? Okay, go ahead. C. The answer is C. She just said C. Okay, and then the correct answer is C. Good. Very good, Nadia. what is the topic of the text? So how to make a fried rice. So you can see from the title itself. Okay, good, good. So let's go to the next question. I need Sam to answer this for me. So what should we do after we stir fry the ingredients until it tenders? So you already read the steps and you must know what to do after we stir fry the ingredients. Sam, can you answer it for me? The answer is B. Okay, and the correct answer is B, of course. Add the eggs and scramble it. You can see it in the previous slide like this. Yes. Stir fry the ingredients until it's tender and add the eggs and scramble it until it half cooked. Good, good. So you guys already know about how to analyze and how to define a procedure text of yourself. I think the next slide you are going to be a big one to this one, okay? So it's gonna be homework. Of course, I will give you homework, but just a simple homework for you guys. So I need you to write one procedure text, any kind of procedure text that you can think of right now or later, and you can send it to me via WhatsApp or Telegram. It's up to you, and try to pay attention to the generic structures and also the language features. Okay, okay, good, good. So far, do you guys understand about our material today about procedure text? Do you guys do you guys have any questions so far? Okay, good, good. Okay, since there is no question, I don't have to conclude about today because we already know the material today because it's learned in the previous class. So thank you for your participation in this class. Hope I can see you again in the next class. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.